Hello and welcome back again to my channel SN Study Station. So today's topic is capital recovery factor. Okay, so here we are going to see about capital recovery factor or CRF. What is that? Let's see. So basically whenever any person takes loan, or any institution, any financial institution or bank, they give loan to someone. And suppose you want to buy an asset worth rupees 1 lakh. Okay, you want to buy some asset worth rupees 1 lakh and you don't have rupees 1 lakh at this point. Right now you don't have rupees 1 lakh. So you want to take the option of paying this amount in installment. Okay, this option is also available, means you don't have rupees 1 lakh with you as of now. You don't have this amount with you, but you have the option that you can pay this amount in installments, either monthly, half yearly, with whatever the terms and conditions are, that you can check and you can go with that option. 5,000, 10,000 you can pay in each installment. So for finding the installment amount, we need this CRF. We need capital recovery factor. With the help of CRF, we can easily find out installment amounts, or EMI you say, so that we can easily find it out. Whenever bank or any institution lend money to its customers, they give them time to pay loan in installments. So that installment amount is calculated with the help of CRFs, and then in that installment amount, principal plus interest both are included. Okay, so the value of that asset is rupees 1 lakh only. Okay, if you are you have two options. If you are paying this amount in lump sum, you are paying this amount in one go, and you have to pay only 1 lakh. But if you want to take the option of paying it in EMI, then you have to pay this 1 lakh plus interest, because some interest will also be there, because the institution which is providing you this installment facility, so they should also be benefited now. So that's why if in lump sum you are paying, you have to pay this 1 lakh only. Otherwise you have to pay this 1 lakh, that is principal amount plus interest amount. So how that equal monthly installments are calculated, equal periodic installments are calculated, in that installment amount, principal as well as interest amount is included. So it can be calculated with the help of CRF. By using this formula, we can find out some rate we can find out, and that rate, when we factor, capital recovery factor, we'll get through this formula, and when we will multiply this CRF with the loan amount, we will get EMI. Okay, so in the formula it looks complicated, but here there are only two things, that is R, which is interest rate, and N, which is number of time periods. It can be monthly, yearly, half yearly, quarterly, or it can be 3 months, 4 months. It can be any time period, but only two things are there, R and N. So we need to get only these two amounts to calculate CRF. Okay, so let's see it with the help of a question. Here's a question. SBI charges 12.25% per annum compounded monthly. This is interest rate, means R equals 12.25% per annum. Okay, on its 7-year car loan scheme, means N equals 7 years. Okay, this is the R and N. Only these two things we need. Now what is there next? What is CRF of this loan? What is CRF? First we have to calculate what is CRF of this loan. If you borrowed rupees 6 lakh to buy a car. So till here only we'll solve first, then we'll see the next part. Okay, so first we need to find out, we need to calculate CRF, and CRF formula we have seen. So the formula for CRF is What was the formula? R multiplied by 1 plus r to the power n divided by 1 plus r to the power n minus 1. This is the formula for calculating capital recovery factor. Only r and n we need. But here is one more thing. If you check here, r also we have, n also we have. But here is the thing that it should be compounded monthly. It is asking, means SBI charges interest, but it is compounded monthly. Monthly it charges interest, okay. Means in every month, whatever that amount will be, we have to charge interest on that. That is 12.25%, and this rate is given as yearly because per annum is written. So if it is asking for monthly compounded interest rate, so we have to convert everything into monthly, okay. Into months we have to convert it. So rate is 12.25% per annum. So we have to convert it into months. So that will be 12.25% divided by 12. So when we will solve it, we will get 0.0102. Okay, here I am removing this one. So okay, so rate we will get 0.0102, and it is per month. Per month we need to charge, we need to multiply this amount, okay, we need to multiply this rate. And I have converted percentage also, I have converted. So you can calculate 12.25% divided by 12. It was yearly it was given, so I have converted it into monthly. So I have got this rate. Now n equals 7 years, it is also given in years, so I have to convert it into months. So that means in a year there are 12 months, so 7 into 12, that will be 84 months total. So now we needed only two amounts, that is r and n, rate and interest rate and time. We got these two things. Now put it in the formula. R is 0.0102, then 1 plus 0.0102, and here it will be 84 because 84 months. Now divided by again 1 plus 0.0102 to the power 84 minus 1. So when we will solve this, we'll get 0.0102 multiplied. Okay, overall what we will get here, I am writing that. This is your work to multiply everything to find out the powers. Okay, so final answer what I will get is 0.0178. This is capital recovery factor. Clear? So I have got this capital recovery factor. One more thing, if you want to find out this type of like it was written ki if the power is this much, means 1.0102 to the power 84, so you can't multiply this number 84 times. For that there is a function in calculator that you can use. So simply first you can press this number for which power you want, then it was 0102. Okay, so it was 0102. Then there is a symbol like this in the calculator, you will find it's V upside down. So this symbol you can find in the calculator, and then what was the power? 84. So press 84. First press the number, then this symbol, then 84. So simply you will get the answer. So you don't need to multiply this 1.0102 84 times. No, you can simply press this symbol and you will get the answer. Now first part is done. Now it is asking for second part also. Means we have found out capital recovery factor. For that only two things we needed, interest rate and time. We got these two things, and read the question carefully. It was asking for compounded monthly, so we have converted everything into months, and then we have found it we have found out this capital recovery factor. Now also find equated monthly installments, that is EMI also we need to find out. So for EMI we need capital recovery factor that we have already calculated. So EMI is nothing but simply multiply CRF with the loan amount. What is the loan amount here? So CRF simply we got 0.0178 and loan amount is 6 lakh. So 6 lakh, when you will multiply, you will get 10,000. We'll get 10,680 rupees. This will be the EMI. Okay, so this will be the EMI that you can get. So it's nothing, simply CRF, that is capital recovery factor, helps us to find out the EMI or how the loan amount can be paid in easy installments, in equal installments. So this amount can be paid monthly for 7 years, or for 84 months we can pay this amount monthly to repay the loan of 6 lakh. This loan value is only 6 lakh, but if we are paying it in installments, so with the interest charged 12.25% per annum and 0.0102 per month, with this interest rate we have to pay 10,680 rupees each month. Okay, so this is how we can find it out. Okay, now this question, second one, you can solve. Okay, there's one more thing. Why this is important? Why this CRF is important? So let's say if you have rupees 6 lakh as a loan, you have to pay this amount. Okay, 6 lakh you need to pay. So 6 lakh, let's say 6 lakh is borrowed. So if you are not calculating anything for EMI, for equal monthly installments, you are not calculating anything. You are just saying, okay, if any institution will say, okay, 6 lakh loan you have taken, pay 30,000 monthly for 2 years. Pay 30,000 for 2 years monthly. Okay, then what will be the amount? 30,000 for 2 years, that means 3672,000. That means at the end of 2 years, the amount which has to be paid, it will be 7,20,000. So that's fine, because loan was of 6 lakh and this amount is which we are going to pay, because we are taking the option of installments. So that is 7,20,000. If any person say, let's pay this amount 18,000 for 2 years, okay, for repaying this loan. So 18,000 for 2 years, that means if you will multiply, so this much amount only, 18,000 for 2 years monthly if you are paying, so that will be equal to 4,32,000, and if 30,000 you are paying for 2 years, time period is same. So if this monthly installment you are paying, so that will be equal to 7,20,000. So why CRF is needed? So that you can find out monthly installments. Okay, monthly installments means for any time period you can find out equal periodic installments. You can find it out, so that the organization will also get to know what is their benefit, and the individual also will get to know how much interest is he paying. Okay, so that's what its advantages. So you can solve this second question. That's it for today. Thank you.